welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video on the Rituals perfumes, a video I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I went and ordered the 4 different fragrances that they make, so I'm going to be letting you know what these smell like, give you my review, first impression. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. I'm all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos like this, so do check out all my other videos on whole ranges, new releases, perfume notes, and you can read my detailed articles on my blog, SokiLondon.com, where you can also get my fragrances, Empress, Aphrodite, and my super concentrated soy wax candles that are all vegan, cruelty-free, and samples start at £5. And if you're a regular, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. And as always, I'll link in the description to where you can get these. I bought these from Look Fantastic. The travel sprays are $18.90, but I used my code LFTFSOKI, which gives you 21% off. So they were actually like less than £15 each, which is really good value. So I think I'm gonna start with Rituals Fleurs de la Himalaya. This one comes in this super kink sort of super cute baby pink coloured bottle, and I was excited to try this because it is a peony and orchid fragrance, 2 notes that I do really like. So peony is such a fresh, crisp, floral fragrance. The Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet that came with the metal bow that was discontinued last year was a really clean peony scent, and I recommend that if you liked that, then this could be a good replacement because their new version is sweet pea rather than peony. It definitely reminds me of that. It also reminds me of Versace Bright Crystal, another really clean peony scent. I definitely get peony as like 90% of the fragrance, and then the orchid is maybe a little bit, maybe 10, maybe 20%, and it has a slightly green feeling, very fresh, uplifting, spring-like. And these are all eau de parfums. I know Rituals do body sprays as well as, you know, loads of different like body products and stuff, but these are eau de parfums. And I think this is probably the lightest of the 4, but it does have, like I can definitely smell it on myself. I'd recommend this for perhaps springtime or even for the office. It's quite a good, these travel size ones like could quite easily fit in your bag and your handbag. And this is definitely one for lovers of very fresh, clean scents. So the next one, it comes in this turquoise bottle, and this one's called Soleil d'Or, which translates from French to golden sun. I love that name, that's really pretty. So to me, this one smells like what the Rituals shops smell like when you walk in, or even when you're passing on the street, you can really smell their fragrances. So this one starts and opens with a very fresh lotus note, and it becomes quite green after that. So we've got some freesia, some bergamot, but the lotus here is presenting itself in a very green way. I guess hence the green coloured bottle. So I can really get sort of palm, sort of lotus leaves, tropical, green, lush scents in this one. It has a little bit more body to it and a slightly woody undertone when compared to the Fleurs de la Himalayas. So I think it's a little bit heavier. If you're a fan of green fragrances like Chanel 19, like the Issey Miyake, in fact, I think this would layer really well with L'Eau de Issey. Quite similar, and it feels very unisex as well. Green fragrances, of course, loved by people of all genders. It doesn't feel particularly feminine or anything at all. I think all their products are very unisex, but this is definitely a great unisex green fragrance. There aren't that many green fragrances sort of marketed to men, or when they are, they tend to be very vetiver-y, quite heavy. Whereas this has a freshness, but a very green. It feels like you've been out in a greenhouse, you've been to visit like a garden center or something. So next we have Roi de Orient, which means King of the East. Now this one, as you'd expect from a much darker bottle, is a heavier fragrance. This one is leaning more masculine to me, because it has quite a lot of black pepper in it, along with warm amber tones. So black pepper really helps keep a fragrance feel very fresh. This would be good to wear to the office during the day. If you want something like sharp, clean, black pepper really does that. And then the amber just adds some warmth and a lot of body and depth. So I describe this as spicy, slightly green, and again, it's giving me quite a clean feeling. I feel like the Rituals fragrances in general all feel quite clean. A lot of their products are very like refreshing, like the kind of thing that you'd want to put on after you've just had a shower and you just want that like new fresh energy. So definitely one for lovers of any black pepper scents. And then this one that comes in this brown bottle is called L'Essential Rituals. And this one is a sandalwood fragrance. So for me, this is giving me woody notes, but it also has cardamom in, which again gives a sharp, clean, green, lifting feel to the deep sandalwood. There's also a hint of patchouli which adds to the lasting power, but that cardamom is kind of making it lean a little bit more masculine than feminine. But of course, these are all gender neutral. I'm not really sure which is heavier. I think this is maybe a little bit heavier than the King of the East, the Eau d'Orient, but I think they're kind of both as heavy of each other, but they're definitely heavier than the green and the pink, with the pink being the lightest of the four. They all come in these 50ml travel sprays as well as 50ml fragrances that have a really beautiful like patterned gift box that they come in, and those are £52. But again, with 20% off and Look Fantastic, you're looking at like 39-ish. So they're very affordable. If you're looking for Christmas gifting, perhaps you've got a Secret Santa and you're looking to spend around £10, then the travel sprays would be good. Again, like very sort of difficult to dislike. I would get one of the darker colors for a male and one of the lighter ones for a female, but they're all very like fresh, uplifting, clean, and I think they would layer well with a lot of the other sort of body products. I know Rituals have their Cherry Blossom range, which I think is their best seller, the Sakura range, and that would definitely work really well with the Fleur de Himalaya one, which I think that's my favorite because I just love a clean peony, very uplifting, very much almost bridal, springtime, but I do love this green one as well because it's like there's not many perfumes like this that have that really garden green orchidy scent, so I think that's really nice as well. So guys, let me know what your favorite scent is from Rituals. Like I said, they'll all be linked down below where you can get these all around the world, but do let me know your thoughts in the comments. I do read all your comments. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.